On second with nobody out. Alejandro Kirk up to the plate.
That's a fair ball. And it's going to get all the way down into the corner. Horwitz will come in to score easily, and it's an RBI double for Alejandro Kirk.
Well, that actually wasn't a bad pitch from Burke. It was a changeup down in the zone, and Alejandro Kirk went zero.
Here's a ground ball up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Kirk is getting the wave. Moniak's throw is not in time, and it's an RBI single for Will Wagner to make it 2-0.
A little base hit right there up the middle on a tough pitch.
In the bottom of the second, Clement batting for the first time, a 271 hitter, 17 doubles, 9 home runs.
And a high drive to left field, and this ball is gone. Ernie Clement does it again. Number 10 on the season, and the second in as many games. It is 4-0.
How did he get to that pitch? Unbelievable what Ernie Clement just did to get to 97 miles per hour. Miles of.
Springer's going to hit here with still the infield in and a runner on third. 4-0 Blue Jays, home half of the second at Rogers Center. Swinging a chopper to third, coming to the plate, Loperfido. Rendon fields, and he'll throw over to first for the out. A run comes in to score. It's an RBI for Springer, and the Blue Jays extend the lead to 5.
The landscape has never been better for Nico Cavadas to come through with his first career knock. In the air, well hit to the opposite field. Loperfido back, and it's gone! Welcome to the big leagues! A 3-run homer for Nico Cavadas. His first big league hit, first big league homer, and 3 runs batted in.
How about that for your first major league hit in opposite field? 3-run blast.
That's the kind of pop that the Angels knew they were trading for. Big numbers at AAA with Boston. Gargantuan collegiate numbers.
And the base is empty. Swing and a bouncer to short. Jimenez charges in gloves. Throw over to first in time, and that's the ball game. Blue Jays survive the late scare. A very good day from Ryan Yarbrough, and a huge 5-run fifth for Toronto. Helped Toronto to a 5-3 series opening win.
Angels' first base runner of the night. Here's Rendon, who's hitting out of the 5-hole.
And Rendon jerks that one into the corner. Pilar digging around for third base, giving it a good long look. They're going to wave him home. He gets the green light, and the Angels have scored first in Toronto this evening.
And Anthony Rendon, Tony Two Bags.
It was strike 3 to Drury, so it's second and third with 2 gone. So here's Joe Adell, and Joe sends it well out to right center field. That one's off the wall. It's going to score a pair. Stay hot, Joe Adell. 3-0 Halos.
He said, don't ever play shallow against me again in right field.
9 for 17. And Ward rolls it up the line. A fair ball. That's going to bring Adell home. A Q shot. Minnesota Fats couldn't have hit that one any thinner.
Yeah, no, I know exactly right.
Swings here. Infield is back, and the batter is Alejandro Kirk. Bouncer to third. Varsho's coming home. The throw will go to first. The run scores. Horwitz stays at second.
Runner on third, 2 down. The pitch to Ernie Clement.
And he shoots it into right, a base hit. A ball that looked like it was barely off the ground. It's an RBI single to cash in.
So first and second for the Blue Jays. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th, then Alejandro Kirk up.
Varsho is getting the wave. He is on his way home and will score easily. It's the Blue Jays coming up down by a run. Joey Loperfido is going to lead it off. They will face Roansy Contreras. High in the air to left center. Hit well. It's gone! What a moment for Joey Loperfido as he ties it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now the game tied, and Addison Barger up to the plate. And Barger hammers it deep to right field! And it's foul by maybe 10 feet. He just missed the walk-off homer. And now he swings at the next one and drives it. This one's going to stay fair. Ball game! Ball game! Addison Barger goes back-to-back with Joey Loperfido. And the Blue Jays young stars walk it off. From 4-0 down, Toronto takes it 5-4. Thanks to big swings from Loperfido and Barger.
Running out third base in the infield in already with Vlad Jr. at the plate.
0-2, Guerrero hits it down the third baseline. Fair ball, rolling into the left field corner. Varsho in to score. Guerrero jogs into second. Welcome back to the lineup. It's an RBI double in the first, and it's 1-0 Blue Jays.
Yeah, Vladimir.
Fido, one of the villains in last night's loss for the Angels.
Now Joey Loperfido lines one into right field in the first pitch that he sees. Guerrero is on his way home, and Loperfido is into second with an RBI double. It is 2-0. With that double, Loperfido is now 7 for his
pitcher, Victor Medeiros. Guerrero swings and drives one. Center field. Pilar going back. Out of here.
Number 27 for number 27. And it is 3-0.
An absolute rope by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 414 feet.
Angels, Taylor Ward, Zach Neto, and Kevin Pilar, each of whom has seen Francis 3 times.
Out to center field, pretty well hit. Varsho back at the wall. He leaps and it's gone. The no-hitter is broken up by a solo homer off the bat of Taylor Ward.
And the no-hitter is gone here to lead off the 9th, and now the ovation for Francis will resume, and now undoubtedly John Schneider's going to come get him. He gave him a shot. There's the call to the pen for Chad Green. A standing up.
3-1 pitch. Line to center field. Hanging up for Varsho. Moves into the gap and makes the catch in right center. And the Blue Jays win the game. Early offense and one of the great pitching performances of the season. Bowden Francis captains the Blue Jays to a 3-1 win with 8 hitless innings before finally giving up a knock in the 9th. Guerrero Jr. intentionally walked before he even got up to the plate to load the bases. So the baton is passed here to Alejandro Kirk.
And it's ball 4 to force in a run.
The benefit you have with Alejandro.
Here's Neto. He swings and lines one into left, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. So Ward will come in and score, and the Angels have come back quickly here in the 4th inning to tie up this game at 1.
For the Blue Jays, 1 out runner on first.
And Guerrero drives it to deep left field, and it is going to be off the wall on the fly, and it bounces away from Pilar. Moniak has it, but Springer's around to score on an RBI double by Guerrero.
Well, we keep saying Vladimir Guerrero Jr. does things that other
comes up. Barger has had a base hit, and he is also grounded out. He hits it to deep right field, and it is gone. Second home run of the series for Addison Barger. And it is Guerrero at first and 1 out.
Kirk swings at the 2-1, hammers it out to left. Pilar going back. He's run out of room. 2-run homer. Alejandro Kirk and the Blue Jays have blown it open. It's 6-1 Toronto.
Man, do I love that. You intentionally walk one of the best hitters in baseball to get
for a 3rd time. Drury with a drive out to left field, well hit, and that one's gone. Solo homer for Brandon Drury.
That's a big run standing on 3rd base. Addison Barger out there.
Swing and a flare out to shallow right center field. Coming in, Moniak. It's down in front of him for a base hit. In to score, Barger. All the way around to go. Swing and a foul tip. Held on to by Kirk. Strike 3. A scoreless top of the 9th for Zach Pop. And the Blue Jays win the game 8-2, sweeping the Angels in this 4-game